I in the right account? Big J here, checking in from my haircut. Yeah, I'm out at Bradford Manor, relaxing at the country club. Just got my hair cut by the male prick. Okay, Bully, thoughts on protests. Jay, what do you think about these riots? I'm going to say it right here and I'm going to say it now and I'm going to I only need to say it once. I seen the fucking video of the Minneapolis cop with his knee on the guy's neck. He's been charged with manslaughter. For me, that's a slam dunk conviction. That's 15 years in prison. I'm all for it. Guilty. 15 years. Say goodnight. Time to go to bed. So that's my opinion on that. That's a slam dunk manslaughter. I mean, we don't even need to talk about it. It's not first degree murder, obviously, and I don't think it's second degree. That what happened there was textbook manslaughter murder, which is third degree murder, and I believe that's 15 years in prison. And I think they're going to get that, and I think everything's going to be fine on the judicial side. And anyone who doesn't think that was manslaughter murder, it's got to be a little fucked up in the head because we all saw the same video. I don't even want to talk about that part of it anymore. So, but when it comes to the rioting and the looting, well, that's when you lost me, bro. Because once you start rioting and looting, people start jumping ship from your cause, and I'm one of those people. You know, you know, there should have been some peaceful protests, like Martin Luther King Jr. would have done back in the day, and we could have all gotten a little closer and a little better friends after all this. But instead, some people had to be bad, and it's really bad what they did with looting and rioting and setting fires on fucking businesses, and it's just a fucked up situation. And the funny thing about them burning places down in the ghetto is most of those places in the ghetto, privately owned little businesses, are not owned by white people. Like a lot of those people are Indians or Koreans, people that are, I mean, those are the people that will run a small business in the ghetto. Are Indians or Pakistanis and Koreans. Like that liquor store they burned down was probably owned by Koreans. So they're not hurting white people; they're hurting immigrants who come to this country and open up a small business thinking they have a slice of the American pie, and they get slapped in the face with fucking racism with these black people burning down their goddamn business. You got black people rioting against white people, but the businesses they're burning down are owned by Indians and Koreans. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm against all of it. I'm against every single goddamn thing that's going on right now. So I don't think we need to talk about that anymore. No one's going to trick me into making this a racial issue because it's not for me. When I saw the video of them, what the police officer was doing to that man, I I felt for the man, because if someone was doing that to me, I wouldn't be able to breathe either. So I was with the man, but these protesters and these looters and these rioters, they're just ruining it for everybody. I'm against this 100%. Dave, this live Jay. Uncle Dave is on here. Uncle Dave's welcome on here. Uncle Dave, is Uncle Dave gone over there and tried to steal Adam McLeod's Apple book yet? MacBook? Tell you what, I like what Adam McLeod did by giving Jason that MacBook. Adam McLeod took some initiative in that situation, and I like initiative. People that just take action and don't talk. That's what Adam McLeod did by giving Jason that MacBook. So you want to come take Jason's fucking MacBook that belongs to Adam McLeod? I dare you. In fact, I'll meet you over there when you want to come do it. You got my phone number. If you want to come take Jason's new MacBook, let me know. I'll meet you over there. Why don't you bring that mother of yours too? Do everybody a favor. What, too sick for you? Can't handle it, Dave. I understand. God damn it. I can't find the goddamn beers in this cooler. I'm pissed. That was the hardest I've ever worked to get a beer in my life. Oh. Yeah, I really, strategically wise, what Adam McLeod did was it exactly what I would have wanted. Because now Jason has a MacBook that doesn't belong to him. So if the crazy uncle or the old old bag fucking grandma wants to go over there, it's not their property. Oh, there'll be no rioting or looting around here. Are you kidding me? They only do that in their own neighborhood. Hey, what's up, Ray? Crush Country. Had that 405 for 9 reps feel. Well, Ray, I'll tell you what. My shoulders are feeling it because I'm 51 years old, and you know, I feel it more in the shoulders than anything. And to surprise a lot of you folks, I feel it in the rear delts, which is a stabilizer of the bench press. When you get to be an old man, you learn how to use every muscle you got when it comes to getting a good set. So it's just funny that I belt out a real good set of bench press, and only, only Jay Masters could wind up with sore deltoids from doing a set of bench press. Other guys would have a sore chest or sore triceps, and I feel like my delts got bigger today. What's my record bench press? 505 for a double in the gym. I've done 500 for a single in the gym 3 different times, and in a meet with a pause with judges once. But obviously, a gym 505 for a double is better than doing 500. I'm easily that strong right now because you guys that have been following my comeback since the COVID-19, when I was working out at Bradford Manor in the garage, because of that crappy bench he has, I was only working out with 225. And I was just conditioning at Bradford Manor with 225. Because that piece of shit bench he had, it didn't even want to go heavier. It didn't feel fucking safe. So I just conditioned with 225. And then when I get to a real gym, I lift real weights. So what do you guys think of the haircut? I like it. It's a lot shorter than I'm used to wearing it. But everyone's been telling me now that my hair's getting thin, I need to wear it shorter. I think it looks great. I like it. Porcupine J. Yeah. I feel fucking great. Oh, I haven't worked in 26 days. I'm a homeless trucker. Trump 2020. What's up, barbecue sauce? Jay Trendfinger. You look like a cross between Johnny Unitas, Ivan Drago, the Siberia Express. I actually look like Tony Curtis on steroids. For those of you that don't know, you need to follow Jay Trendfinger. Not sure if I'm supposed to say who Jay Trendfinger really is. Jay Trendfinger used to have a bigger account, more popular account, and he got locked out of it. And I don't know if he's gotten back in it. I don't know what the status is. So right now I'm going to keep my mouth shut about who Jay Trendfinger is. Because to have the freedom, to have his full artistic freedom on Jay Trendfinger, he really doesn't want everyone to know who he really is. But I'm going to tell you, if you followed his primary account, and noticed there hasn't been anything on his primary account. I believe he's locked out of it. And Jay Trendfinger is a really good person who's been very important to not only me but a lot of my good friends here on the internet, the interwebs. Out here on the interwebs, we make good friends with people like Jay Trendfinger. But no, you get a chance, you follow Jay Trendfinger. He is a good person. Really, I really like the guy, and he's a member of my private chat, and I'm gonna tell you guys something about this private chat group I got. I don't think we're ever going to take any new people because I don't think we can ever trust anybody with that group. I mean, Kian from Las Vegas, the hottest Persian in the Genovaverse. And Kian is smoking. Man, she is so cute. I could just put her on a plate and sop her up with a biscuit. She's just adorable. She's female, which I'm not against. I love females. But, you know, like, someone created some other side chat group, and they're like asking her to, like, oh, join Jay's bigger chat. And I immediately deleted myself out of that chat room. And anyway, long story short, we're not taking females in my private chat group. We're not taking anybody that is not like my private chat is like the smoking lounge at like an SS base in 1938. We can't allow women, no matter how much we like them or love them or respect them, we don't allow and them too. I can't even, I'm not even going to say it. I like the new short hair. Fuck yes. I'm digging it. I think I'm going to like the new short hair Jay. These are fine times we're living in, brothers. Man, I love this. That fucking sky behind me. Oh, look Look at this. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah. I'm glad I own guns. I'm glad I vote for Donald J. Trump. Infamous Bob. Be right back, Jay. Oh, here's a good question. Jay, what kind of gun would you use to protect your business from looters? I like this question. I you all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a little game called Arm Big J for the zombie apocalypse. We're gonna put 6 guns on Jay. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna tell you why. First off, I'm gonna be carrying a 12 gauge pump shotgun designed for urban warfare. That's my number one gun. 12 gauge pump. Pistol grip. Same one you 75th fucking Rangers use in fucking goddamn Iraq. Mossberg. My second gun is going to be an AR-10, chambered in .308. I'm going to wear that on a strap across my back. The reason I want not an AR-15, but an AR-10, with AR-10s are chambered in .308, because .308 can kill deer-sized game. Okay, so there's 2. Got the 12 gauge urban assault pump. Got the AR-10 and .308. Next off is going to be my Ruger Super Red Hawk 44 Magnum with a 9 3/4 inch barrel. I'm going to wear that in a chest holster. Fourth is going to be my Glock 45. I'm going to wear that on my left hip. Next is going to be my brand new gun that I haven't talked about, my Ruger GP 101 357 Magnum with a 2 1/4 inch barrel, little 5-shot shrouded hammer 357. Just the cutest little Magnum you've ever seen or heard about in your life. It's really about all you need. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a big bore Magnum bolt action. Shit, if you already got a 308, you already got a decent 30 caliber round, enough to take deer-sized game. So you got to go way big. I'm thinking 334 Magnum. That's what I would get. I would get a bolt action 334. That doesn't sound right. What are those Magnums? 335. Anyway, you good guys know what I'm talking about. 338. Shit. So because if you have a 308, you don't need a 300 Magnum. You might as well go big. Yeah, it's a 338 Rem Mag, I think. .338 Rem Mag, yeah, exactly. .45-70. You know, I like .45-70, but I just think that if you went a little more modern and went 450 Marlin, you can get a whole lot a better gun. Like if I wanted a grizzly bear fucking gun like that, like a .45-70, I would get a 450 Marlin, I think, because you can get a better gun. Like I don't know, like I know a 45-70 could kill a grizzly too, but if you get a 450 Marlin, you can just get a better gun. I mean, 450 Marlins are better than 45-70s, I would argue to say, but there's probably someone on here that tell me I don't know shit about guns. 300 Win Mag. No, but Holmes, I understand 300 Win Mag is an incredible cartridge, but if I already have a 308 in my AR-10, I already have a 308. I don't getting a 300 mag, just it's too close, because a 308 is a 30 cal and a damn good round. So if I want to get something bigger than 308, you might as well go to 308, 338 Magnum. .270 is a nice deer rifle. I understand 270 100% because that's a 30-06 bullet that's been necked down to take a 270 diameter bullet. And you know what? The same thing as a 270 is a 243. That's basically a 308 round that's been necked down to take a 2 or a .243 bullet. Yeah, anytime you neck something down to put in a smaller bullet, it's going to be hot. It's almost like a Magnum. Who's Holmes? Oh, do I say Holmes too much? Dude, you might have to rent the movie Colors. Holmes, what up, Holmes? Back in the 80s, we used to call people Holmes. I think it's LA gang talk from the 80s. Calling people Holmes. What's up, Holmes? station burning right now, bully. They coming for you. I doubt it. Sop Holmes. I just left Brad and the Taco Queen. They're so cute. They got all dressed up to go out tonight. I hope they post pictures. They were so cute. Brad tries to look so hip because the Taco Queen, Valerie, is a younger woman. I find it adorable. I want Brad and Valerie to adopt me, but I'm older than them, so it's like I kind of want to be the dirty grandpa over there. The Motor City Marksman? No, I ain't no good, dude. I don't brag about how I shoot because I don't shoot. I'll tell you what. I used to have a 7 millimeter Rem Mag rifle, bolt action. I used to have this cheap ass old Savage 7 millimeter Rem Mag thing, which thing shot like a fucking laser beam. If you find a gun that can outperform you, you only have to get so good. Everything you pointed it at, it shot like a laser beam. So like, I didn't have to like practice a lot. Like wherever you aimed that thing, that's where the bullet went. Those are the kind of guns you want to buy. If you find you're having to practice a lot with a gun, hello, hello, it's not the kind of gun I want. What's your thoughts on Emma looting with Antifa? Um, Not good, not good. Um, Brad and I talked about that earlier today. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what you were talking about. Brad told me about it. I haven't seen it on my own. But that's not good. And that's not Emma. She's a kind, sweet girl. So, oh, here's a good Jiminy fucking crickets. 2:30. The next time a Redcon athlete dies, we should just riot and destroy cities. p.m. mentality. Dude, you're stealing my thunder with that. Today when I was at the gym, I started thinking about how all you have to do is become a fucking pro nowadays, and then every time a fucking Redcon athlete dies, your world rankings go up. I mean, it's like the fucking stock market. You can just count on a Redcon athlete fucking dying, and you're going up in the fucking world rankings at other people's demise. Fucking great. Oh, yeah, Redcon blows. Fuck Redcon. You know, you take a look at Big J's lifting videos, and have you guys noticed that? Well, I don't think you could see it because of the angle I did today. I always have my Blackstone shaker that I got from PJ Braun in my videos. My straps I got from Ray from Country Crush. And my knee sleeves I got from Kim Haynes. Yeah. Are you guys digging the short hair? I think I'm digging the short hair. It's kind of badass. Brad cuts good hair. Sucks a real good cock, too. Hey, So, they're rated in the world. I was thinking about that earlier today, that every time a Redcon athlete dies, which is like one a week nowadays, Mark Lubliner goes up in the world rankings in pro bodybuilding. Why are you guys saying I need to be bald? I have got an incredible porcupine fucking set of hair. Big J. I don't need to listen to you people saying shave my head. Ugh. Those Redcon athletes are dropping like flies. That's right. Hey, Christian Duke, Strength Addicts. I've been following your 212 page. I really have been. You can check. And that page goes against everything I stand for. I am the world's biggest opponent of 212 bodybuilding. I mean, call me old fashioned, but back in my day, bodybuilders were big guys. So, and for the young people, they were guys you wanted to be like. They were role models. So, with the rise of all this 212 nonsense, and even the way the way the Olympia has gone to the shrimps, Mr. Olympia is no longer something you want to push onto your son or your nephews or the young males in your family or friends. Mr. Olympia has turned into like a world's strongest leprechaun contest. Like, yeah, I'm against it. I I I think bodybuilding is all done until we get a 6 foot or at least a 5'10" Mr. Olympia, like a true Viking champ to bring back the faith of the strongest people on this planet. And look at me. I'm talking to you. If you look like me and you're over 5'10" and you're under 20 years old, I want you to make it your life mission to take back all of the strength sports for people that look like us. Christian Duke, what up, brother? You said you had a girlfriend. Does she have a sister? No. I'm going to say something that you guys aren't going to see coming. Bodybuilding at the pro level is in such a fucking disarray that I'm almost to the point where, like, they need a guy like ruin these. What did Frank Zane compete at? About 190 pounds? Little Pete. Just ruin these pygmies. Being built like a pygmy is not bodybuilding. Being built like a pygmy is not bodybuilding. Lake Cressida is Big Rob? No, hell no. Lake Cressida is not Big Rob. I can vouch for Lake Cressida. He's in my private chat group, you clown. Is Uncle Dave suing me now? Well, Skittles, PJ, don't be mad. Uh, don't. Hold on. Something. Oops. Don't worry about being drunk. Just a little treat. Hugh, Hugh, Hugh. I don't like that Hugh, Hugh, Hugh thing. The Jason. You guys are gay. Fucking gay. Talk about David Rozoff. Now, I've been led to believe that the more we talk about David Rozoff, the worse things are for Jason. And I wish only the best for Jason. I love Jason. So, no. Uncle Dave has my number. He doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't need me. Is Jason stronger than Dale? No, hell no. You're Jason's daddy. His uncle threatened to shoot me. David Rozoff is dating Kim Haynes. Jay, thoughts on Ava Devine? Ava Devine. You almost forget she's Asian. Good. Papa Giuseppe just asked, is Anavar and EQ a good cycle? I'm already on TRT. Holmes, you just hit into my wheelhouse. You just asked the most perfect question. Yes, 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 and yes. So here's what you do. You stay on your TRT. You pin the EQ and you start the Anavar the same day. Only do the Anavar for 21 days. So for 21 days, I want you to hit as much as you feel comfortable with. That's why I like to limit my orals to 21 days. Because for those first 21 days, you can get cocky and arrogant. And then EQ, I would do 1 cc the first 2 weeks, maybe 2 cc's for the rest. You want to do at least 12 weeks. I would do 10 weeks. Here's my cycle for HRT, EQ, and Anavar. I would do the EQ 2 cc for 5 weeks, or if you have 2 vials, I would do 2 cc for 10 weeks. And to kickstart that cycle, I would do as much Anavar as you can get your hands on, divided by 21 days. Supposed to be scared now? Jimmy Luds wants to come up. This ought to be good. Jimmy's crazy. Jimmy Luds is fucking crazy. Adam McLeod is on here, I see. New Universal Order. Adam McLeod, I'm talking to you. That phone was fucking underwater. I went and got it, and it's still working. I'm talking to you. That phone was underwater. I wish Adam McLeod had a daughter. You guys are cocksuckers. My phone never went in the water.